President-elect Trump is one of a few politicians actively promoting cryptocurrencies, saying during his campaign, quote, "I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world."
Hey, somebody's got to be, right?
I guess so.
Okay. Not everyone shares Trump's enthusiasm, though. Progressive financial columnist Annie Lowrey at The Atlantic magazine warns of a looming crypto crash, writing, "Egged on by Washington, more Americans will invest in crypto. Prices will go up as cash floods in. Individuals, institutions will get wiped out when prices drop, as they inevitably will."
Joining us to discuss, crypto educator and podcast host Randi Hipper, plus public finance economist at the Heritage Foundation, EJ Antoni. Randi, going to start with you here. What do you make of Annie's dour prediction?
I think it's absolutely ridiculous because Bitcoin and crypto is here to fix the money. When you fix the money, you fix the world. Even within that article, I'm briefly quoting, talking about regulators and economists, talking about how they're worried about the chaos in the crypto markets, disrupting the traditional financial system, leading to a collapse in lending and the need for the government to step in, as it did in 2008. Well, look back at 2008. That's when Bitcoin was starting to be created because of what happened with the banking system. Bitcoin is something that fixes money. We need something that has a finite supply, something that's transparent and open. Obviously, this person doesn't want that, and they want the traditional financial system. And you look at the governments and the regulators. What have they done for even crypto in the past 4 years? What have they done to the economy in the past 4 years besides trying to obliterate it? There needs to be a fix. And with this new administration, we will have a fix. And that might be a threat to some of these regulators.
EJ, there's going to be price fluctuations, just like any asset, correct? I mean, it's going to go up, it's going to go down, going to go up, going to go down, right?
Well, certainly. And when you're dealing with something like Bitcoin that really only has monetary value, as opposed to something like gold, which has intrinsic value and then a monetary premium on top of it, with Bitcoin, because it's not tethered to anything else, it's not tethered to any industrial uses, for example, it's going to be inherently more volatile. That's part of the reason why I don't own it. I prefer gold as in terms of an inflation hedge. That's not to say I don't like crypto. I love it. I think it's great to challenge the current monetary order, but I really don't have a horse in this race, so to speak. And I think I'm objective from that standpoint. I love the fact that, again, Bitcoin is challenging the very folks who have so thoroughly destroyed the monetary system, the monetary order of not just the United States, but really of the entire world, and have put us into this boom-bust economic cycle wherein so many people have been trapped in debt that they can never escape from. You know, we have over $1 trillion in credit card debt in this country, even while credit card interest rates are near a record high. And that has been a function of this runaway inflation and the violent changes in interest rates. And things like gold, things like Bitcoin, that can't simply be printed out of thin air, will fix that problem.
All right, we're going to have to leave it here. Randi Hipper, EJ Antoni, thank you so much.